What's up, everybody? My name's OggZilla, and today this is my first gaming video, and I wanted to try out a game called Cairn. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not really certain. It's a climbing game, and I've already kind of jumped in and played a little bit, practiced a little bit, just so I can, get the feel of it. But I think that this would be a good starting point for a game because it's chill, but there's times that it's also really intense. And so let's get into it. Let's start climbing. Um, I'm going to start off with this difficulty, and you can always change difficulty later. So let's go ahead and get into it. Start climbing. I love the art in this game
All I ever
too.
wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean?
I love space, man. Beautiful. Ooh,
Hey,
I wouldn't be able to do
Climebot,
that.
go ahead, answer.
Hey Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've
Busy
not
stretching.
really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climebot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do this. The mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on walls number 1 to number 3 to learn the basics. Alright. So this game has a unique climbing mechanic in it. Basically, hit X and then move the limb where you need to go. And it usually works best if you actually grab onto things that look like you can actually grab onto them like in real life. So hit X there, put my right hand on this little outcrop right there. And then it will automatically find like the best limb to use next, but you can also manually do it. I think that's right bumper. Yeah, so you can select which limb you want. But usually the automatic one works really well. But there will be times that you need to, actually pick a limb. And you just kind of climb. And this is like the main thing of the game. It's just climbing as high as you want, or as you're trying to climb some giant mountain. And try not to die in the process. Kind of like a survival climber game. So that's the first one down. Sometimes you just don't have a good place to put your foot. See, it's pretty like pretty chill game, but then you'll get into these moments where you're in a really difficult climb and you kind of just fall, and hopefully you put one of those pins in the wall to catch yourself. There's one instance where I fell like all the way down. I spent like an hour climbing up. harder. And see these little crevices right here, these are things you can actually kind of grab onto. Yep, this is just telling you can stretch to kind of get a higher grip on something. Am I even climbing up? Yeah, I'm climbing up the right wall. See these little tiny gashes in the rock surface, you can get your feet in there, your little toesies.
Come on. Great.
Mama Ava. Let's try right there. Same one. Stretch. There we go, we did it. Titan, that's what they're called. Titanin. You can belay. And then you can repel, holding right trigger down. Hit jump, go faster. Then you recall the Python with your adorable little climbing robot. Now this is what I was talking about earlier, where you can hit right bumper and select which limb you want to use manually. And that's the basics. And you can hold right trigger to run. You can't run very far. Run out of stamina pretty quickly. That's cool the way that this game starts out. You start out in this like little, practice area, so you can practice climbing if you want to. And you don't have to do all of them. They only make you go to like the third wall. And then it just like immediately you climb out of here, and then you start your journey. So it's like a quick little tutorial. It's fairly simple mechanics, but it's not easy, as you'll see. It just looks easy right now because I've already done this. My first time through, though, I was having a pretty hard time. And it gets harder as you go along, and depends on, like, what routes you take when you're climbing. You can also hit Y to, like, temporarily give yourself a little bit of a stamina boost if you're struggling. You also want to make sure every now and then when you get to, like, right here is a good part, where I'm going to put a python in the wall. And that way I can rest for a minute, refill my stamina, and then we can get back to climbing. And this is just telling you placing your pythons regularly will save your life, basically, and your progress. She is really limber. Would not be able to do some of these poses she's doing. Come on, Abba. There we go. Up. Bam. Oop. Up. Oop. Put a python down. Rest a second. And get back to it. This is actually like the first, really the first climbing game I've ever played, and I'm really enjoying it. How much further we got? Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we gotta recall our pythons. Come on, Climberbot! The graphics, the art design in this is really beautiful. Gorgeous. And this is just telling you that you can save your progress at these little sites. I actually think I might take... There's an option in the settings. Gameplay. I'm gonna turn on autosave. Because I've actually lost a lot of progress. And this is... I'm still really new at this. And I don't really want to have to start all the way down at the bottom again. It seems like every time you fail and you die, you like literally have to start down at the bottom. Or the last place that you saved it at, like this little site here. Incoming call.
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
And there is actually, if you look at the top left there, there's actually hunger, water, and coldness. How cold you are. So there's actual survival mechanics in it. You can not only save at these sites, you can also set up your tent, which allows you to cook, to take your fingers, to open your bag and rifle through that. You can wait, or you can repair pythons, and you need 2 broken ones to make 1, so... We don't need this right now, so I'm gonna get out, start climbing again. You hit left bumper, it zooms out, you're able to look at a larger scope. If you hit, I think it's Y will allow you to see the path you've taken since you started playing, and later on you'll be able to pick up maps which are mapped out like climbing areas on the rock surface, and it'll let you know basically how difficult that area or that path will be to climb. We don't have any maps right now, so we're just gonna have to kind of like go by eye and look at it and see which path we want to take to get up there. This looks fun, but I guarantee that'll be hard to do. This little area right here might be easy to get up. Maybe around this other side. I don't know. That looks hard. I don't know. Let's just start here. It's exactly what I was just talking about.
Oh, yes.
Alright, go back this way. Might be the only way to go up from here. Oh, cover salmon.
Phew.
That's what I was talking about. And this all changes, like, if you're thirsty and hungry and tired and all that. So, make the game really challenging.
Almost.
Made it. Oh, and these little water spouts here, you can actually break them.
Just passing through.
Drink the water from it. There's these cool little stones you can find and take a little cinematic rest. It's a very peaceful game. Just look at that. Alright guys, I think this is a good stopping point for my first episode. There's going to be another part coming soon. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this game, if you want to see more of it. I'm definitely going to be playing more, putting out more episodes of this, so love it. Thank you for joining me. This is OggZilla, signing off.